should've known by the way he smiled that trouble walks in boots and sin. He talks sweet like gospel honey, but in love like a storm rolling in. Mama said, baby, some lessons don't come clean, they leave a stain. But I was young, wild and foolish, and I learned love's a dangerous game. Thought he'd fix the pieces I broke, but he just burned what was left of my hope. Oh, he was a wrong man, but the right kind of pain, the kind that scars deep like whiskey in the rain. I knew better, but I let him stay. Oh, heartbreak kissed me, and I kissed it back anyway. Yeah, the wrong man, but the right pain. He never came home on Sunday. He smelled of smoke and alibi. He said he loved me in the morning, but by midnight he loved the light. Still I chase the fire of his shadow like a moth too blind to run. Guess sometimes the devil looks holy when he's standing in front of the sun. I try to leave, but the memory stays. Some wounds never fade, just learn to behave. Oh, he was a wrong man, but the right kind of pain, the kind that hurts good, like thunder and flame. I knew better, but I let him stay. Oh, heartbreak kissed me, and I kissed it back anyway. Yeah, the wrong man, but the right pain. Now I walk lighter, but I walk slow, 'cause healing's a road only broken hearts know. And sometimes late at night I miss his fire, but I don't miss dying in his desire. He was a wrong man, but the right kind of pain, the kind you crawl away from, but never quite tame. Now I know better, and I won't let that stay. Heartbreak tried to own me, but I walked out anyway. Whether the right pain, but the right pain. The pillow on your side is cold, and the space you left in me. Your silence weighs heavier than words could ever be. You used to pull me closer, now you turn the other way. Funny how love can disappear, but the body still stays. And I can hear your breathing, but I can feel your heart. We're lying inches apart in a world that's falling dark, 'cause this bed was made for two, but I sleep alone. Sharing sheets, sharing memories, but the love is long gone. You're here in the room, but baby sleep alone. I still leave the light burning, like somehow it'll bring you back. But your eyes don't see me anymore, they're always looking past. I tried begging with softness, I tried fighting with tears, but you can't hold someone who doesn't want to stay near. It's a quiet kind of heartbreak, the kind nobody sees. Loving someone who's next to you, but gone in every way that breathes. 'Cause this bed was made for two, but I sleep alone. Sharing nights, sharing time, but the warmth has turned to stone. You're close enough to touch, but too far to call my own. Oh, yeah, this bed was made for two, but I sleep alone. Maybe love ain't supposed to end loud. Maybe sometimes it just fades. No goodbye, no final words, just emptiness place. So here's to the love we lost, and the truth I finally know. Being held ain't the same as being loved, and sometimes staying hurts more than letting go. Yeah, this bed was made for two, but tonight I sleep alone. Alone. Even with you here. He used to hold me like sunrise, warm and quiet on my skin. He whispered forever like a promise carved within. But forever turned to winter, and the warmth just disappeared. Now the bed feels like a graveyard where his heartbeat used to hear. And I knew the truth was coming long before he shut the door. Sometimes love don't break with thunder, sometimes it just ain't there anymore. There was a day his love went cold, like January in my soul. No goodbye, no reason told, just silence where his heart once spoke. Nothing hurts like the lies untold, nothing cuts like letting go. Yeah, I still remember how it froze the day his love went cold. There's a jacket on a chair, and his scent still lingers slow. Funny how the smallest things are the ones that never go. I replay our last conversation, try to hear what I missed before, but there's no answer in the echoes, just an emptiness asking for more. You can't force a flame to burn when the fire's already gone, and you can't hold on to someone who's been gone for far too long. There was a day his love went cold, like January in my soul. No goodbye, no reason told, just silence where his heart once spoke. Nothing hurts like the lies untold, nothing cuts like letting go. Yeah, I still remember how it froze the day his love went cold. And I ain't angry, just empty. And I ain't broken, just numb. 'Cause when love dies quiet, dreams we left for dead. I live with a story untold, but one truth I'll always hold: I lost him long before he left. On the day his love went cold. Midnight is crawling in again, and the silence feels too loud. All these memories keep on bleeding, and my tears hit the ground. Your shadow still beside me, though you're gone without a trace. But every scar you left behind still whispers in this place. I'm shaking, but I'm standing. Yeah, I'm hurting, but I'm here. And even if my heart is cracked, it's stronger than my fear. I'm still breathing through the pain, still walking through the fire. You broke me down to pieces, but I'm rising even higher. Yeah, this heartbreak tried to drown me, tried to pull me back again. But I'm still here, still fighting, still breathing through the pain. My chest is full of thunder, but the storm begins to fade. Every step feels heavy, but I'm learning I'm not afraid. You took my love and left me empty. Thought I'd never find my way, but my voice is getting louder, and I got something left to say. I'm tired, but I'm trying, and I won't fall to the dark. This heart may be broken, but it's still beating like a spark. I'm still breathing through the pain, still walking through the fire. You tore apart my spirit, but I'm building something higher. Yeah, this sorrow tried to chain me, tried to keep me locked in shame. But I'm still here, still fighting, still breathing through the pain. One day I'll look back at this and see how far I've come. These tears will turn to freedom. My new life has begun. I'm still breathing through the pain, still rising through the ashes. The past may leave a mark, but it can't hold me in its crashes. Yeah, I'm stronger than the heartbreak, stronger than the fear and rain. I survived. Still breathing through the pain. There's a glass on the table, half empty like me. Old memory spills slower than this Tennessee whiskey. I wrote your name on paper, but the ink began to cry. Guess even letters know when love is meant to die. And every drop burns warm, but the truth, 'cause colder still. You left without a warning, but the silence screamed louder than your wills. Oh, here's the whiskey, here's the letters I'll never send. Here's the promises you swore until the bitter end. I drink to the light and to the tears I won't hide. Baby, this ain't love no more. This is whiskey, letters, and goodbye. There's a storm in my chest, but I ain't asking for rain, 'cause I've drowned out your memory in the bottom of this pain. Your voice still haunts the doorway like a ghost that won't move on. But I'm learning how to breathe again, even knowing you're gone. You carved your name so deeply, thought I'd bleed forever true. But a broken heart still beats, even when it breaks from you. So here's the whiskey, here's the letters I'll never send. Here's to all the forevers you killed before they could begin. I'll drink to the hurt, to every moment I try. Baby, this ain't love no more, just whiskey, letters, and goodbye. Maybe one day I'll forgive you, maybe one day I'll forget, but tonight these trembling hands aren't strong enough yet. So here's to whiskey, here's to every unspoken truth. Here's to the woman I lost, trying to stay in love with you. I'll toast to the past, but I won't stay where it died. Yeah, I'm leaving what's left of us with whiskey, letters, and goodbye. Goodbye, baby. Goodbye. I've been sitting in this shadow where the neon hurts my eyes. Empty glass and a memory you left without goodbye. Your voice still haunts the corners of this old downtown bar. And every time the jukebox plays, it cuts me right apart. Tears on the bar floor, falling like cold rain at night. You broke me in silence, didn't even put up a fight. But I'm learning to stand now like a ghost I can't erase. Bartender knows my story, sees the pain I try to chase, but the blues keeps pulling closer, like it knows what I've been through. Guess healing starts with hurting, and tonight I'm proof. Tears on the bar floor, falling but I'm still alive. You burn down my heartbeat, but my soul refused to die. Tears on the bar floor. One day I walk out of here, leave the pain where it belongs, turn this heartbreak into fire, and write my own strong song. Tears on the bar floor, fading with each breath I take. In my tears on the bar floor. Walk into love wide-eyed, didn't see the tricks or the price. He sold forever like gold, but it was cheap underneath the shine. I traded my peace for his promise, my strength for the fight he'd ignore. And every tear that I wasted was $1 I can't get back anymore. Sometimes the sweetest words are the ones that cost you the most. Yeah, love was a bargain I paid too much for. Thought I got heaven, but hell showed up at my door. Gave him my heart, my youth, and my time, just to learn heartbreak don't refund the crime. If loving him was a deal, it was one I should have walked away from before. Yeah, love was a bargain I paid too much for. I kept trying to fix what was broken, but some men don't wanna be saved. He treated loyalty like nothing, and my kindness like spare change. I kept hoping the price would feel worth it, kept praying the pain would mean more. But love ain't love if you're begging, and suffering ain't worth keeping score. Now I see the truth clear, and the truth don't hurt like it did. Yeah, love was a bargain I paid too much for. Thought I got heaven, but hell showed up at my door. Gave him my heart, my youth, and my time, just to learn heartbreak don't refund the crime. If loving him was a deal, it was one I should have walked away from before. Yeah, love was a bargain I paid ain't too much for. Now I'm counting what's left, not what I lost or what he stole. 'Cause a woman learns her value when she's done begging for a soul. So next time love's for sale, I won't buy pain dressed as more. I'll wait for truth, not promises built on empty, hollow words. I ain't perfect, but I'm wiser, and my heart ain't for discount anymore. Yeah, love was a bargain, but I ain't paying like that anymore. Yeah, love was a bargain. We started soft, spring rain, warm hands, slow breath, gentle eyes. Every word felt like a heartbeat, every kiss a lullaby. But good love can't turn dangerous when the truth hides in disguise, and the fire we thought would save us began burning us alive. I held on tight through the smoke and the pain, but you can't build forever on heartbreaking flames. So we burn and we burn till the fire had nothing left. What once felt like holy heaven turned to dust inside my chest. We swore forever, but forever never lasts. We kept holding on until love turned to ash. There were nights I tried forgiving, tried to stitch the broken seams, but apologies fall empty when the wounds run underneath. Your voice once felt like comfort, now it's the ghost I can't outrun, and the warmth that held me steady turned colder than a loaded gun. You said love is fire, but fire never learns. It only takes, only destroys, only knows how to burn. So we burned and we burned till the fire had nothing left. What once felt like holy heaven turned to dust inside my chest. We swore forever, but forever never lasts. We kept holding on until love turned to ash. Teaches alone. I ain't crying for what faded. Some flames ain't meant to last. Some goodbyes save your spirit when love finally turns to ash. Yeah, we burn and we burn, but I'm done looking back. I found strength in the silence and peace in what we lack. Love may die in the fire, but a heart learns to heal fast. And I walked away stronger when love turned to ash. gave him all my tenderness, my laughter and my name. I held him even when the fire burned hotter than the flame. I stayed through every silence, through every crack and every lie. 'Cause sometimes I'll make you stubborn when you should have said goodbye. I kept hoping he would change, but hope ain't stronger than the truth. And the truth was loving him was the thing that broke me in two. Yeah, I loved him till it hurt, till my heart bruised and bled. I kept giving more than I had, while he took more instead. I held on when I should've walked, and I stayed when it got worse. Yeah, I loved him, Lord, I loved him. I loved him till it hurt. He knew the softness in my weakness, knew my soul like a map. He kissed me sweet as forgiveness and left me drowning in the past. I mistook chaos for passion, thought pain meant something real. But a man who truly loves you should never break what he can heal. Now the scars play like music and they whisper what I learned. A woman loses pieces of herself when love becomes a burn. Yeah, I loved him till it hurt, till my heart bruised and bled. I kept giving more than I had, while he took more instead. I held on when I should've walked, and I stayed when it got worse. Yeah, I loved him, Lord, I loved him. I loved him till it hurt. Now I ain't bitter, just wiser and a little slower to trust. Love ain't supposed to break you, love ain't supposed to rust. So if I love again someday, let it be gentle, let it be kind. Not a storm I drown inside, but a peace I finally find. 'Cause I've learned the hardest lesson a heart can learn on this earth. Never love somebody more than you love your own worth. Yeah, I loved him, I loved him till it hurt. I thought loving him would save me, thought his kiss would wash me clean. But his touch was cold as midnight, and his words cut sharp and mean. He swore forever in the shadows, never said it in the light. And every promise sounded holy, till the truth walked in at night. I prayed for mercy, mercy never came. You can't find angels in a heart built from flames. 'Cause there was no heaven in his arms, only fire, only arms. He held me close just to watch me fall apart. No salvation in his touch, just a love that hurt too much. Yeah, I learned the hard way in the dark. There was no heaven in his arms. He kissed me like confession, but he sinned with every breath. Turned my hope into a warning, left me dancing with regret. I mistook thunder for devotion, thought the storm meant something real. But a man can say I love you with a mouth that won't ever feel. I beg for truth, lies answered instead. Sometimes the devil sleeps where roses are spread. 'Cause there was no heaven in his arms, only fire, only harm. He spirit's finally free, and the girl who stayed for suffering ain't the woman left in me. Yeah, no more searching for redemption in a love that feels like chains. No more bleeding for a promise that was never meant to change. He was fire without warmth, a church without a prayer. And now I know the truth by heart. There was never heaven there. No, there was no heaven in his arms. He walked in smooth like summer, soft smile, honey on his tongue. Every word felt like a prayer, every touch felt like the sun. I let his promises wrap around me like velvet on my bones. Never knew a voice so tender could leave a heart so cold. I should have known better, but love makes fools of the strong. His truths are never the truth, just a melody dressed wrong. 'Cause he lied like a sweet song, soft and slow, drifting on. Sounded like forever, but vanished before dawn. Till I was gone, oh, he fooled me with his rhythm. Yeah, he lied like a sweet song. He knew the timing of heartache like a preacher knows amen. He knew hope makes you blind to the devil hiding in men. He said I was his salvation, said I was the only one, but his love had many faces, and none of them stayed long. Now I'm stitching up the damage with scars that hung like steel. But even now in the silence, his lies still almost feel real. 'Cause he lied like a sweet song, soft and slow, drifting on. Sounded like forever, but vanished before dawn. Every whisper was poison, but I drank it till I was gone. Oh, he fooled me with his rhythm. Yeah, he lied like a sweet song. Beneath the moon, I remember broken promises and a heart that healed too soon. So play your music for someone else. I know every twisted chord. I won't fall for pretty lyrics or a man who breaks his word. Your charm don't fool me anymore. I finally know what's wrong. Love shouldn't bleed like sorrow or lie like a sweet song. He said forever on a Friday, with his hand holding mine so tight. He kissed my fear into silence, made the darkness feel like light. But forever turned to someday, and someday never stayed. Now I'm sitting here with memories of a love that slowly frayed. Funny how sweet words can echo long after the heart turned blind. Guess sometimes the person you needed ain't the person you'll ever find. 'Cause love ain't what he promised. It ain't soft, it ain't kind, it ain't something you can hold when someone else controls your mind. No, love ain't what he swore to me. It ain't warm, it ain't honest. Maybe it used to be, but now it's just pain. And love ain't what he promised. I gave him laughter and forgiveness. He gave excuses and distance instead. I built a home in his heartbeat while he kept one foot out the bed. And I prayed the silence would soften, that the cold would disappear. But you can't keep fire burning when the flame ain't really here. I tried fixing something broken that was never meant to stay. And it hurts to say I loved him, but it hurts worse to stay. 'Cause love ain't what he promised. It ain't soft, it ain't kind, it ain't shelter from the storm when you're left standing outside. No, love ain't what he swore to me. It ain't true, it ain't honest. Maybe it once was real, but now it's just ruins and ends. And love ain't what he promised. Maybe faults ain't villains, and maybe hearts just change. Maybe souls grow different when they ain't meant to stay the same. So here's goodbye to what I wanted, and here's peace for what I lost. Loving him cost pieces of me that were never worth the cost. No, love ain't what he promised, but maybe now I see. Sometimes losing someone means finally finding me. Love ain't what he promised, but I'll be fine. Love ain't what he promised. I walked away at sundown, left the keys and all the blame. Your shadow lingered on the doorway, like you still had something to say. But words got colder with the silence, and touch turned stranger overnight. So I took what's left of me and disappeared into the night. Now every mile feels heavy, but every step feels right. 'Cause loving you was drowning slow, leaving hurts, but not like holding tight. And I'm falling, falling slow, down Magnolia Road, where memories bloom like flowers and heartbreak never grows old. I'm walking with an empty soul, nowhere left to go, just a suitcase full of silence and a heart you left cold. Somewhere down Magnolia with nothing left to lose and nothing left to hold. But maybe pain is just a toll when letting go becomes a goal. So I'll keep walking till I'm whole, somewhere past Magnolia Road. Goodbye, love. Goodbye, I should've known by the way he smiled that trouble walks in boots and sin. He talks sweet like gospel honey, but in love like a storm rolling in. Mama said, baby, some lessons don't come clean, they leave a stain. But I was young, wild and foolish, and I learned love's a dangerous game. Thought he'd fix the pieces I broke, but he just burned what was left of my hope. Oh, he was a wrong man, but the right kind of pain, the kind that scars deep like whiskey in the rain. I knew better, but I let him stay. Oh, heartbreak kissed me, and I kissed it back anyway. You're the wrong man, but the right pain. He never came home on Sunday. He smelled of smoke and alibi. He said he loved me in the morning, but by midnight he loved the light. Still I chase the fire of his shadow like a moth too blind to run. Guess sometimes the devil looks holy when he's standing in front of the sun. I try to leave, but the memory stays. Some wounds never fade, just learn to behave. Oh, he was a wrong man, but the right kind of pain, the kind that hurts good, like thunder and flame. I knew better, but I let him stay. Oh, heartbreak kissed me, and I kissed it back anyway. You're the wrong man, but the right pain. Now I walk lighter, but I walk slow, 'cause healing's a road only broken hearts know. And sometimes late at night I miss his fire, but I don't miss dying in his desire. He was a wrong man, but the right kind of pain, the kind you crawl away from, but never quite tame. Now I know better, and I won't let that stay. Heartbreak tried to hold me, but I walked out anyway. Brother, the right pain, but the right pain. The pillow on your side is cold, the space you left in me. Your silence weighs heavier than words could ever be. You used to pull me closer, now you turn the other way. Funny how love can disappear, but the body still stays. And I can hear your breathing, but I can feel your heart. We're lying inches apart in a world that's falling dark, 'cause this bed was made for two, but I sleep alone. Sharing sheets, sharing memories, but the love is long gone. You're here in the room, but baby, you way home. Oh, yeah, this bed was made for two, but I sleep alone. I still leave the light burning, like somehow it'll bring you back. But your eyes don't see me anymore, they're always looking past. I tried begging with softness, I tried fighting with tears, but you can't hold someone who doesn't want to stay near. It's a quiet kind of heartbreak, the kind nobody sees. Loving someone who's next to you, but gone in every way that breathes. 'Cause this bed was made for two, but I sleep alone. Sharing nights, sharing time, but the warmth has turned to stone. You're close enough to touch, but too far to call my own. Oh, yeah, this bed was made for two, but I sleep alone. Maybe love ain't supposed to end loud. Maybe sometimes it just fades. No goodbye, no final words, just emptiness place. So here's to the love we lost, and the truth I finally know. Being held ain't the same as being loved, and sometimes staying hurts more than letting go. Yeah, this bed was made for two, but tonight I sleep alone. Alone. Even with you here. He used to hold me like sunrise, warm and quiet on my skin. He whispered forever like a promise carved within. But forever turned to winter, and the warmth just disappeared. Now the bed feels like a graveyard where his heartbeat used to hear. And I knew the truth was coming long before he shut the door. Sometimes love don't break with thunder, sometimes it just ain't there anymore. There was a day his love went cold, like January in my soul. No goodbye, no reason told, just silence where his heart once spoke. Nothing hurts like the lies untold, nothing cuts like letting go. Yeah, I still remember how it froze the day his love went cold. There's a jacket on a chair, and his scent still lingers slow. Funny how the smallest things are the ones that never go. I replay our last conversation, try to hear what I missed before, but there's no answer in the echoes, just an emptiness asking for more. You can't force a flame to burn when the fire's already gone, and you can't hold on to someone who's been gone for far too long. There was a day his love went cold, like January in my soul. No goodbye, no reason told, just silence where his heart once spoke. Nothing hurts like the lies untold, nothing cuts like letting go. Yeah, I still remember how it froze the day his love went cold. And I ain't angry, just empty. And I ain't broken, just numb. 'Cause when love dies quiet, you don't know when the pain begun. So here's to the love we couldn't say, to the words we never said, to the warmth that turned to shadow, and the dreams we left for dead. I'll live with a story untold, but one truth I'll always hold: I lost him long before he left, on the day his love went cold. Midnight is crawling in again, and the silence feels too loud. All these memories keep on bleeding, and my tears hit the ground. Your shadow still beside me, though you're gone without a trace. But every scar you left behind still whispers in this place. I'm shaking, but I'm standing. Yeah, I'm hurting, but I'm here. And even if my heart is cracked, it's stronger than my fear. I'm still breathing through the pain, still walking through the fire. You broke me down to pieces, but I'm rising even higher. Yeah, this heartbreak tried to drown me, tried to pull me back again, but I'm still here, still fighting, still breathing through the pain. My chest is full of thunder, but the storm begins to fade. Every step feels heavy, but I'm learning I'm not afraid. You took my love and left me empty, thought I'd never find my way, but my voice is getting louder, and I got something left to say. I'm tired, but I'm trying, and I won't fall to the dark. This heart may be broken, but it's still beating like a spark. I'm still breathing through the pain, still walking through the fire. You tore apart my spirit, but I'm building something higher. Yeah, this sorrow tried to chain me, tried to keep me locked in shame, but I'm still here, still fighting, still breathing through the pain. One day I'll look back at this see how far I've come. These tears will turn to freedom. My new life has begun. I'm still breathing through the pain, still rising through the ashes. The past may leave a mark, but it can't hold me in its crashes. Yeah, I'm stronger than the heartbreak, stronger than the fear and rain. I survived. I'm alive, still breathing through the pain.